Oh god, did I forget to turn off emotes only? Oh god. I'm so sorry. Howdy everybody! Professor's in chat, Jen, Joe Kaname, Vivi! Drunk but here. You know what? That's fine. Uchiha Dante! How's it going, man? Ah, that's a name I haven't seen here in a little bit. I think you, I think you're one of the names that I think you got a gift sub, actually, from Jen. So, I think you got my shiny emotes now. Silexa's here! Pokemon Czar! Yeah! Just got done playing some League with another streamer friend. Drawing, that's fine, that's fine. Everyone's allowed to lurk. That's totally a-okay with me. But heck yeah, man. God. I appreciate you guys being so patient with me on the late start. Somebody, got into my Amazon wishlist and, bought me the shiny desk that I've been eyeing. So I was putting that together, and it took a lot longer than I expected in between, you know, eating and all that. And then I had to prep stream and everything. So, yes, I appreciate you guys, being patient with me. Can you link me that desk? Yeah. It's definitely like a gaming streaming desk, but it works. I'm really happy with it. I have way more space now for stuff, including room to place a console when my shiny new capture card comes in. Something that can fit 3+ big monitors. This might do it. Maybe, possibly, depending on how big they are and how you place them. But I'll send you a link after stream. Yeah, speaking of consoles, did anyone else watch that Nintendo Direct today? Holy crap! Hell yes! Oh my god! Yeah, there's a new Kirby game, and it's open world! What the hell? It looks so good! Yeah, Nintendo was like, hey, the last couple of Directs have been kind of meh, so we're gonna give you guys some good food with this. Yeah, N60... I'm a little upset that you have to pay more for that. That kind of bums me out. I feel like the Sega Genesis definitely should be included, like, with the Super Nintendo and the NES stuff. But, I mean, the games look... Dude, they got Project Win backlisted as one of the games coming for N64. I'm sold. Yeah, oh... Bayonetta 3 exists. It's a thing. It's real. They're making it. Oh my gosh. It's happening. Everyone stay calm. Bayonetta 3 is happening. Dude, there's stuff that released today. The Game Boy Advance Castlevania collection. It has like all of, well, not all of, but like 2 of my favorite Castlevania games. Harmony of Dissonance and, Aria of Sorrow, featuring my man, Asuma Karuz. So I'm really excited for that. And Splatoon 3 footage, Metroid Dread? Ugh. Jeez, ugh. Like, way to, like, pump my nads, Nintendo. Holy crap. Yeah, Deltarune 2, like, today. Like, the only thing that could have made that better would be a, like, a Smash character reveal, but then they were like, oh, that's coming, October 5th, so get ready for that. Rev up that disappointment. Because at this rate, I don't know if anybody will be happy with whoever it is they announce last. but I mean, I literally can't ask for anything more. At all. We have a fighting game that lets you pit Star Fox and Pikachu against Cloud Strife and Banjo-Kazooie. What even? What the hell? I mean, at this point, I have no expectations, because anything that I could possibly predict as being on the table, I'm gonna be completely wrong. I'm like, oh, I want it to be this character or this character, and Nintendo will pull something in from completely out of left field, and they'll be like, no. After Pyramid Throw, my wishes have been filled. Yes. Yes. No, sorry. I mean, technically yes, but no, sorry. I forgot to change the Go Live notification because I'm dumb. It's Spandex Heroes in and rubber guys in rubber monster suits tonight, but that's also up your alley, so stick around. You might have some fun. Yeah, I did not expect Joker to be added to Smash at all. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, we are just chatting is what we're doing at the moment. I'll change that in a minute. I can't with that Direct. It was so good. Disney hoards its properties too much. That's... Does Disney own Sora, or does Square Enix? Because Square Enix has... I think, I mean, they've got the partnership, obviously, with Sephiroth and Cloud, but I don't know if they have the rights. Disney, okay, Disney's got Sora. Then that probably won't happen. Still upsetting Spaghetti about Bayoneta's new voice. I honestly didn't even hear it because I was losing my shit on my couch. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Uchiha Dante, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. I gotta make a custom alert for that. I gotta stop being so lazy / busy / doing other things. This weekend for sure. I'll do some work on that. Yeah, thank you for paying it forward. Always good. Man. But yeah, Nintendo, absolutely out here, like, getting people hyped. The Animal Crossing announcement, I feel, came as far too little, far too late. I guess it depends on what they actually announce next month with that Direct. But, I mean, at this point, I don't expect myself to pick up Animal Crossing for anything right now. Squawk, new custom alerts, squawk. Oh yeah, because it was like right at the beginning, so it was like easy to forget. The Monster Hunter Rise expansion. Yeah, summer next year is a little long to wait, but I feel like with with pandemics and things like that, development on some stuff definitely got delayed, so I'm trying to be understanding about it. There's only so much anger I can have, and I'm reserving most of it for companies that deserve it. So kind of hoping for a Xenoblade 3 announcement. I still need to play 1 and 2. Gotta get those done. We haven't had actual content since the All-Mother Quest and Valstrax. I haven't finished playing Monster Hunter Rise, so that's not a concern that's hit my plate, unfortunately. But you're probably valid, and you're probably correct to be upset about it. Absolutely play the Switch version of Xenoblade 1. Okay, I will make it a point to do that at some point. The KH Remix Collection on Switch. Yes, yeah! I wanted to be like, oh, well that's Sony exclusive, but then no, there's Kingdom Hearts on PC, so yeah. No, we aren't. Devs are monsters. Some of them? Present company not included, because I know Joe, and Joe's a good dude. Monsters don't donate $420 to my scaly ass for charity. So, I don't want to hear it. You're right. I had completely blocked 358 over 2 days from my memory, because I did not enjoy it. I don't know. I didn't vibe with it. I completed stages, and the only reward that I was given was getting to watch Sora and Roxas eat ice cream together, and I was like, this is nice. However, I'm not into this. Please give me something that's worth watching. And then they didn't, so I pulled that game out of my DS and I never looked at it again. Stole that money from an orphanage. Joe! Dem popsicles. I mean, I'm sure they were tasty. Sea salt ice cream is apparently very good, but I'm not I'm not a big fan of watching two cute anime boys eat ice cream together. If you are, then more power to you. I'm sure you have friends in this chat, but that ain't me. Now, if it had been two cute anime girls eating ice cream together and talking about how they're best friends, then yeah, 100% up my alley. I've watched, my fair share of Slice of Life. I like Hidamari Sketch. I like Lucky Star. I like K-On! Rise is currently Switch exclusive. It's coming out for PC sometime next year, I think, was the release window for that. So it'll be on computer soon. Probably Steam. Yeah, Q1, Q3. That's Is it sexist if it's against my own gender? Does that make sense? Can I disparage anime boys? Probably. They're anime boys. It's fine. I'm still mad we're not getting more monster updates on Rise. That is... Yeah, I noticed that. There haven't been any more, releases for, new monsters, like there were with World. Every other month, they were like, oh, by the way, here's something new to fight. Here's Angie Pickle. You can like whatever you want. Thank you. I just happen to like cute anime girls. That's ain't that why we're here? I know how Ryu feels about Boku no. You said you wouldn't talk about that. You don't break that deal. Yeah, I want more monsters to turn into pants and weapons. Why we're here? Am I a cute anime girl? I don't know. Does somebody have an uwu button handy? Wait, don't answer that. Yeah, don't you dare. Everyone's here for the moe. All right. Oh, well, I'm really excited for more updates to Monster Hunter. I want more big monsters to turn into pants and swords and switch axes and glaives and blades. Yeah, don't you green text switch axe me. You know I'm about that life. You just mad. You just jealous of my swag axe. That's what it is. Ryu got some. I got fan art. Doko desu ka? My low rank. What? Play switch X on the side, but run daggers like a good hunter. We don't weapon shame in this chat. Thank you. Oh, do I? Wait. Hang on, let me check my redeems. Did that? Where's the Uwu button? Cute anime girl. Oh, no. God, I can't believe I'm going to do this. Okay, I owe Jen and Uwu. I can't believe I'm going to do this. Cute anime girl Ryu. Uwu, good morning, Oni-chan. It's time for breakfast. Don't be late for school. Uwu, what are we gonna do on the bed? Pomp. Alright. This is a powerful curse, and it is mine to bear. I'm glad. I I love that sound alert so much. Megumin is best girl in Konosuba. And I'll fight anyone who says otherwise. Let me take a sippy here. I'm gonna Pro Deeps go Bow. Yeah, Bow's pretty good. Darkness is objectively good. Not the best, but she's good. Obviously, worst girl is Aqua. There's no doubts about that. But you cannot change my mind. Yeah, Wiz is good too. God, the movie was great too. I love the Crimson Demons. They're so chuny. I love them. Like, I can't not. Aqua ain't got no panties on. She's got a case of Schrodinger's panties. Like, that was absolutely, like, intentional. It's like, you never know. La Latina. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sylvia was good. And honestly, Kazuma getting the kill stolen from him was beautiful. Perfect. Like, people ask me, like, oh, what's a good anime? And I'm like, do you like isekais? And they go, yeah, they're okay. And I tell them, watch Konosuba. It's basically, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, the anime. Everything bad that happens is the fault of the main characters, and they completely deserve it, because every last one of them is a terrible person. Ranking Konosuba Girls Yunyun's top tier. If you don't agree, you're wrong. Then I guess I'm wrong. I can live with that. Yeah. I mean, Darkness is objectively, like, a good person. She definitely tries her best. She just, yeah, needs a bonk. Yes, exactly. You gotta love having an anime where everyone is likable enough that you don't hate them, but terrible enough that you still laugh when they get what they deserve. That is the most on-the-head description of that anyone could possibly give. All I've watched of Konosuba has been Megumin clips. Silexa. It's definitely worth it to seek it out and watch it. Like, the first 2 episodes will hook you. It's very good. That sounds like Slayers. Yes! Actually. It's pretty close. Actually, just like all anime girls, except the weird little... Yeah. I mean... I enjoyed Yojo Senki, aka the Saga of Tanya the Evil, specifically because awful things happen to her all the time, and again, it's her fault. Like, she's like the worst character. Just was a bad person in her previous life and is a bad person now, and terrible things keep happening, and it's all because she has them coming. Also, the opening and endings fucking slap. Holy crap. Jingo Jungle's really good, and so is Vos. Holy crap, man. Yeah, Lena's a monster. You're right. There's good reason for her to be my subscription alert. So, she stays. But let me get Chroma Squad started up here. Let me. Where are my buttons? What am I doing? Because I didn't prepare that like a dummy. Oh, that's also like way the heck down here. I actually gotta open Steam up and do this. Ugh, okay. Library. Chroma Squad. Ore Sanjo time. Toki wo koete, ore Sanjo! Boku ni tsurarete miru. Or, what's Kentaro? Kentaro says, Ore no suyosa ni omae ga naita. And, Ryutaro's, Hehehe! Daoshite mo ii yo ne. Kotae wa kita nai kedo. Chroma Squad, go. Is speaking of tokusatsu in general, I've been watching Ultraman Trigger. No, I haven't been. I need to. I'm a week behind on Revice as well. I need to correct myself. There's Chroma Squad. So let's bounce over to... We'll... There we go. Hey, you know! Just in time. Alright, how's game audio? Is it a little loud? Is it quiet? I haven't fiddled with this one in a minute, so... Game audio sounds fine. Okay, okay. Oh man, June. I know that like you prefer all the Showa stuff. But if you watch anything Toku from the last like couple years, I would highly recommend going on YouTube and watching Ultraman Z. It's very, very good. And doesn't really have a lot of the trappings that modern day Kamen Rider and Sentai do. Yeah, it's very good. Where were we? I don't even remember. Check email. Hi! Hi, my name is Kyle, and I'm 9 years old. I'm Futoki's little brother. I would love to watch a live episode. Can I please? Wow. All caps. Basic punctuation. Yeah, it was! It's actually on YouTube! Officially by Subaraya. You can watch it legally. You don't have to download it. Caps Lock is cruise control for cool! Yeah, but even with Caps Lock, you still have to steer. I'm sorry, even with cruise control, you still gotta steer. That's... Let me tell this kid he can come along. Oh, what? This is Futoki writing this message from Kyle's account. I'm really sorry for the things Kyle broke in our studio. I'll pay with my own salary through the next months. I hope it's okay. Money decreased $60. This is what I get for... That's what I get for being nice. God, alright. Yeah. Can't believe I knew that one. I definitely, I'm familiar with that one. What are we doing? I think I upgraded the mech last time so that we had... Yeah, chest was good. Oh, no, I've got more upgrades I can do. Can't upgrade the headpiece, but we can. It's 20 defense. Ooh, 10% attack. I will take the defense. Oh, and I can do that too. Okay, cool. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. So now I've got the bazooka, chroma beam, sword strike, and anyways, here's Wonderwall. Let me look at the actors. Let me look at the team. Obviously, Yuno Sanada in the lead. Yunos are red. And they are, really good at what they do, which is damage. Kamen Dash is our techie. And I haven't forgotten, I'll go check out that fan art on Twitter after stream. Because I'm seeing the notification here, but I want to give you guys my attention and not Twitter. Oh my gosh. I'm excited for it though. I'm really always excited. Mabel, Pancake Witch is our assist. Mabel's our healer. Futoki's our assaulter, does a crap ton of damage, has an axe. And then Pokemonzar is our scout, who's really fast and also, does damage and stuff, so. Look at everyone's equipment. That's your helmet. Alright, I gave everyone the same helmet, so that's fine. Outfits are good. Weapons are alright, I think. Yeah, Pokemonzar got the sharp clay daggers, disjointed axe. I do want to get a new broom, though. Well, I say broom, I mean spear. Let's see. But I can't because I don't have any glitter. Can I make glitter? I can't. I could buy packs. You know what? Let's gotcha for some stuff. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Grooming spear. Wait, what was that? That can't actually be worse, can it? Oh, wait. 40 health, 65 weapon damage. Oh, okay, this one does more... Yeah, yeah. I'll take it. It couldn't hurt. Cap and Dash got the shotgun, that's fine. Mabel's got the hanger bow. Yeah, that's fine. Nano metal. Don't have any of that. Okay. Let's record an episode, I guess? Let me check marketing. Marketing is good. That's fine. I think I've upgraded everything that I can... Oh, no. That's active, that's active. We'll upgrade the workbench. Okay. Alright, now we can go record an episode. Let's see, episodes. Has Yuno Sanada gone too far? Interferences in a day in the park. I don't know. Have you gone too far? Let's find out if Yuno's gone too far. Futoki has a friend with a terrible costume that wants to help out in an episode. 2 parts. Damage the monster boss in the first turn. Win in 10 turns. And then keep all actors above 50% health and defeat boss monster with the lead. Okay. My friend told me she would come to record an episode. She's the one with that terrible pigeon costume. I don't think we need her, Futoki. We need better crafted monsters. I'm sorry, but I'm not canceling on her. We may have someone else with a better costume next week. No need to cancel, but we should listen to Yuno and aim for more quality. Suddenly, a samurai-esque figure appears in at the recording set. Are SD Studios episodes being recorded here? Yes, but who are you? I'm the true and only Red Samurai. Prepare... Are we fighting on the samurai side this time? I guess so. Cool outfit. Damage the boss monster in the first turn and win in 10 turns. Alright. Well. Send in Yuno. Oh, what? There we go. Okay. It's teamwork. I can't hit nobody. Ah. Last time on the Shining Rangers, Pomodore Man Gaga attached a new audience booster. The gang fought a singing fish and even filmed in new areas. What's next for our heroes? Find out on today's episode of Shining Rangers. Insert wicked awesome guitar riff opening here. We'll let Mabel rough this guy up. Teamwork. Man, this show's gone to shit since the new production company took over and started pushing for toy sales. You, like, I know what you're alluding to there, buddy, but you want to talk about that? Everyone's pretty okay on health, so let's... Let's see. We are the protectors of Earth. Get him, you know. Pop him good. Oh, wow. He's got a lot of health. He's tanky. And fast. Wow. Oh, right. I gotta get rid of the frogs. They heal people. Crap. I can't have that. Oof. Is that... Oh, no. Alright. I think it's time to, shinify. You guys remember the call-out, right? I don't have to remind anybody. Actually, there's people who haven't seen this before, so I will. The call-out is, shining make up. So let's go. Let's shinify! Shining make up! Back out of that. Let's move here. We'll lasso this guy, because we don't want him to do anything. And then we'll hit him with a lance. And he won't die. But now he will. I can't get anyone over there to attack him, so we'll hit him with some ranged. Let Futoki kill this guy. Captain Dash can end this guy. Or not. Alright. Oh! What's going on, Light Angel? How's it hanging? Welcome. Pokemon's Arceus want to... I want to hear something funny. What's funny? Let's move. You know what? I want to... teamwork. And get a double hit in, because that's important. It's a Mabel! So I know I said something in the Discord earlier, but I'm gonna need y'all to wish Mabel heckin' happy birthday in this chat. Happy birthday, Mabel. Oh yeah, we'll snipe this guy. Heck yeah. Oh, I shot him. I didn't use the... Okay, that's fine. Shiva Kaoru, I have failed you. But this ain't over yet. What? I'm sure I've heard this name before in a samurai series. Our references are so obscure. Well, whoever hired that guy, it's much better than the terrible pigeon costume. Then, the terrible pigeon costume girl arrives at the set. So you're the terrifying pigeon costume girl. Since you're here, let's record already. Watch your manners, you know. She's strong enough to hit you like a truck. Enough, both of you. Let's get to the right set. Come on. Here we go. Rooftop battle. Tremble in fear, Shining Rangers! They call me Has Science Gone Too Far, Dove? And you'll see that science hasn't gone far enough yet, minions! Ugh, a meme. Really? This is not an online forum. Who wrote that? I am, actually. Hi, Mom. Let me see. Wait, there was something funny I was waiting for. Pokemon Czar, what's the funny thing? I'm sorry, I interrupted you with birthday shenanigans, and I have to have the head pats. Alright, hang on. That's not what I want. Yes. Too small. Just right. There we go. And a sippy redeem. Thank you, Mabel. And a posture check. Thank you. Am shrimping a little bit. Gotta get used to this new desk. There we go. But yeah, heck yeah, Fudo. I'm sure he's sleeping. Weekend soon. All actors with 50% health and defeat the boss monster with the lead. Okay. Wait. Hidey hole. Let's go. Teamwork. Over here. Roll. Yeah. I'm missing context, I feel. Hidey hole. What? Holy crap, sniper rifle! You know, here, and swing on it. No, okay. Can I get everyone? Yes, I can. Alright, let's go. Big booty death bang, let's go! Yeah! Ouch! There's no need to hit that hard, you know? I'm sorry, I'm not paid to be beaten up like this. Oh god, she jumped! I swear I didn't mean to hurt anyone, but it can't look too fake. Actually, you know, you've been kind of rude since this Gaga appeared. Sorry, everyone. I'm just trying to make the best show possible. Honestly, mood. It's dropped. Earning money. Maybe next episode there will be some big Chungus action. Hell yeah. I thought all the good and love on this episode was very ham-fisted. Evil minions, villain team, okay. Look here. Dorito. Did somebody make Mousy a Wiggly? I know she was talking about wanting one ever since she interviewed Haruka and all the Wigglies were in chat. That's amazing. You know what? I've got chat here. Hang on. Where are all of my emojis? Oh god. I think that's it. Yes. Glee. It's my favorite. I love him. Honestly, yeah, like, yeah, I can't fault, Yuno for... Yuno's doing their best. And trying. We want to put on the best show that we can. For all of our viewers. And... it's easy to get carried away sometimes. Can't be mad. I have a marketing alert, though. Oh, because all of my marketing stuff is up. Who is that? Neko. Okay. Wait. Toys R fans. Why does this look like the CS Toys logo, and why does that make me really upset? No, I know why that makes me really upset, and I hate it. Because CS Toys outbid me on a Dragon Buckler, like, 15 years ago, and I haven't forgiven him for it. And I won't. Ever. Because it was up on his store, like 3 weeks later, for sale, for 3 times what he paid for it. Yes, I'm salty. Yes, I'm mad about that. Are you kidding? It was like... an actual 1992 Bandai Japan out-of-the-box Dragon Buckler, but it had everything. It had the buckle, it had the belt clip, the coin, the stickers were all intact. It was in amazing condition. And the seller was like, I want $50 for this. And I was like, hell yeah, I'll totally order that. So I bid on it through Rinkia. And the next thing I know, there's a bid on it the next day for like $100 from Super Ben's fucking Yahoo Japan account. And we went back and forth over and over until finally he pushed it outside of the budget that I was willing to pay for it, and then sold it for like $400 on his store. Yes, I'm mad. I'm allowed to be mad about that. F that guy. And if he sees this, I hope he does. Super Ben, screw you, jerk. You owe me a Dragon Buckler. Conversion. Mega health. Ugh, God. Sorry, I'll never not be upset about that. Yeah, let's get some more stuff. Item drop rate. More fans per episode. And a fan conversion. Why not? Alright. Alright, salaries and stuff. From Yuno. Dear person who is playing the game. I was looking at our increased income, and I think it's time for a little salary upgrade. Would you consider it? Mine first, since I'm the lead. Thank you. Attached. Yuno Sonata invoice, 32 kilobytes. .pdf. I don't know. Should we give Yuno a salary increase? What do you think, guys? June's opinion doesn't count because he's he's a grumpy old man like me. You're getting head pets nonstop. Oh yeah, right. I should. Okay. We'll do it. Do I get the negotiate? No, I basically pick yes or no. Okay, you deserve it, or sorry. Well, let's do it. Let's see. What do we do? What do we get? Hooray! Jiro's sushi has never been so close. I've been saving for quite some time. Aww. I was bracing for, like, you make negative monies, but, it was just, here's more money. Go get some sushi. I like that. Increase his salary and put him on the company's mandatory health plan. Everyone's already on the company's mandatory health plan. It's one of the options in studio upgrades, is the healthcare. Oh, Mabel's got mail. Hi, the Pancake Witch. Remember me? You gave me your card after you helped me on the train station. The guy who needed money for tickets since his card would not work? I seem to have brought your bags along with mine by accident. Train companies, right? I'm so sorry about that, but they look intact. I'm still totally broke though. If you can send me some money, I can mail it back to you. And maybe a little extra for a cab? I kinda live far from the post office. Okay, Mabel says sure. Let's go. Wow, you are a very nice person. It's hard to find people who trust strangers as blindly as you do. Some would say it's dangerous, but wouldn't the world be a better place if everyone was like you? Anyway, sorry for all the trouble. Here's all your money back, plus a little thing I made for you. Take care. New item. Best friend? Hello? What is that? Mabel got a bow! What? Yeah, being nice paid off. Fighting monsters is more fun with friends. It's a mega bow, level 4. Plus 10 skill regen, 40% team attack damage. Hell yeah, let's go. What a good... Hell yes. Is there anything in the shop that's new? Not really, no. I got a bunch of these. Any new... Yo, okay, hang on. Not as good. Uh-huh. Hero sword, gun... It shoots real CG lasers. Heavy axe. Heavy machine gun. The change sword. I'm sure the sparks are holographic. Oh, God. Like, I just made that spear for Yuno, but the sword is really good. No, we'll leave it. We'll leave the sword. Designer rifle. No, I think I've crafted better stuff than this, so I won't bother. No new suits. Okay. I used my entire first paycheck ever on Christmas gifts solely for other people. Mabel, you're an angel, and we barely deserve you. I was just here. Crafting. Probably get stuff next season. Healthcare silver. Can't get that any higher. Operates as high as it goes. Can we get a bigger studio yet? No. Shop partnership is minus 20% discount. Yes, lamps. Lamps! Let's go. Fresnels, even. Very nice. Okay. Lomp. Okay, let's see. A day in the park. Or interferences. This is 4 parts. And has a mecha fight. So let's do this one. SD Studios' friend Gaga told them about a pirate antenna at the top of the city's tallest building. It is interfering with the audience booster, and that's all we know until now. Thanks for my birthday, so much fun. I'm high on coffee and cake sugar. The best kind of sugar high? Hell yes. Today, Shining Rangers is starting the episode inside an elevator. Oh no. May I ask where we are headed to in this elevator, you know? It's taking forever. To one of the highest places in the city, Pokemon are. We need to get rid of a pirate antenna that's affecting Gaga's audience booster. This doesn't feel right at all, you know. We've run out of budget. We only have enough for 5 minutes of 2 people standing still in an elevator. We can make it showy, Captain Dash. I invited the minions along for the ride. So we can deal with that antenna while getting our week's episode done. Still very weird to me, you know, but your call. Alright then, action! What do you think you're doing here? Yeah, get lost! Oh no, these guys again. We'll have to take care of them first. Alright, defeat 4 enemies in the same turn. Ooh. I don't know, can I? I should have used teamwork on that. Oh, what? Whoa! That? Alright. Note to self, can't scroll anywhere. Jeez. We went to Denny's and Ware talked to us. Turns out he streamed too. Oh, wow! Was also subbed to your part. Yeah, small world. What the heck? Also, hell yes, chocolate! Like, the best cake, unless we're talking cheesecake. But, even then, that's pretty good. Alright, yeah, I should have teamworked on that. Okay. Get him, you know. The stage theme's kind of a bop. Alright. Oh, you know, it doesn't have the... Thanks for hanging out, June. Have a good evening. Oh man, I can't. Let's go. Quit. I gotta hit that mark. Fuck. Flawless move. Enemy's turn. Oh no. I don't know if I've ever had this much trouble getting audience meter up before. Yeah, get double teamed. Teamwork, and then hit. Double team him, go! Aw. Okay. Can I get you over there? No, I can't. Alright, these East are gonna have to do it. Got him! Did not defeat 4 enemies in the same blah blah blah. Same turn, but that's fine. Prepare yourselves, we're about to get to the roof. Alright, let's move. The antenna should be right outside. There! Destroy it fast! I don't think we have enough time. More minions might be behind us. Destroy one antenna. Okay. I can do that, I think. He's got... teamwork. Let me see if I can't get... Kamen? Yes. Alright. So, teamwork. Teamwork. Pokemon's are... punch it. Nice. Antenna destroyed. We've got company. Move! Nicely done, fools. Now I'll broadcast your death. Do you remember that email we got from a guy named Chris Shell? He warned us that something terrible might happen today. Nonsense. Nothing will go wrong. Come on, my audience is waiting for my show. Enough trash talk, TV. Let's fight. After the break. Oh. Probably meant, like, breaking my legs or something. We're putting in, boss! Now we're back with our regular programming. So, defeat the boss monster with a finishing move and hit the boss every turn. Oh no. Well... you know, teamwork. We'll see if we can't... no, I can't get to the boss that way. We'll Shinify. Screw it. Let's go. Shining makeup! Let's do it. Double team this guy. I wonder if Mabel can... No! Mabel cannot hit the boss this turn. That's fine. We'll use our shiny new best friend bow on... Oh, wow. He's tough. What? Petramar! What? Thank you for the raid! Oh my gosh! Welcome, raiders! Oh my gosh! Let me give you a shout out. While my game scrolls off to the side. Welcome, raiders and new friends. My name is Ryusei Shining Heart, and I'm the most powerful wizard of all time. Welcome. Oh god, what were you playing? Genshin. Heck yeah, man. And thank you for the follow. Oh gosh. Man, how was your stream? How was Genshin Impact? I need to get into that. Well, back into that. Anya Knees, thank you for the follow and very well thought out username. Oh my gosh. That's Oh, I totally did. I do that a lot because I'm sometimes not the smartest. Let's do Chroma Squad. There we go. Gonna be looking while I take care of some stuff. Have a great stream. Yeah, no problem. I gotcha. Stream fatigue is real. Thank you for lurking. Yeah, I know. I should. I should really just pick the game and go. I'm so bad at remembering to change categories. Alright. What was I doing? Fighting monsters. Gonna double attack in, get that guy out of here. Probably, yes. That's so good! That sniper rifle is amazing! Straight deletes, guys. Oh, Mabel's having a bad time, though. Circle of Friendship, go. I'm gonna go spend time with my family, but I'll be back later. I'll murder them all for you in game, though. Yes! Do all the murders. Have a good night, Mabel, and happy birthday again. Please go have some fun time with your family. Beauty, thank you for the follow. Regular fatigue be also real. I gotcha. No worries. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the follow. Get some rest. Have a good evening. Or time zone. Wait, can... Yes! Futoki can. Square house kick, let's go. Mabel needs to heal. Can Mabel heal Dokkan herself? Yes! That's what we like to see. Already... No, has not. Oh my gosh, this guy! Alright. Get him, Pokemon Czar. Still not enough room, unless we can... There we go. Teamwork, and... I picked the wrong square again. Damn it. How do I feel about long Furbies? They're creepy and weird. Why? Yeah, they're cursed. Ooh, wow. Alright. No, but you know, stunned, I can't... Urgh. Okay. We'll daze the boss monster then. Sure, get a little bit of extra damage in. Can we not make a long Furby? Me? You guys are gonna turn me into like a Haruka Caribou looking, or Haruka Caribou looking, long green Furby, and it's gonna be terrible. Serious? I can't lasso this guy from here? No, I don't want you to make me into a long fur. Not that I can stop you, but... God, I can't do anything because he keeps stunning my team. Yeah, no, don't turn me into a marketable Hellspawn. Alright. I think I can do this. We'll lasso this guy. Bring him in. And we'll get him with the finishing move. Big Booty Death Bang. Let's rock. What? Brother Kyo! With another... welcome, Raiders! Thank you, Kyo! For those of you just joining, I am the most powerful wizard of all time, Ryusei Shining Heart. And we're playing some Chroma Squad tonight. How was stream? Let me also give you a shout out. Helps if I spell your name right. You're not Borthakyo. Been playing. Oh, that's right. It's Thursday night art RL Spark is now following. Thank you, RL Spark. Yeah! Mobile suit healer. Nice, nice. Should I go check Twitter later to see what you were working on tonight, or are you gonna post that up elsewhere? Very good timing. Yes. It'll be on Twitter. Okay, excellent. I'll go check that out later. Seriously, if some more characters will mostly talk about Bayonetta 3! I know! Bayonetta 3! Holy crap, it's happening! It's real! It's a thing! We talked about that a little bit earlier, and I can't... Oh my god, she looks so good. She looks so pretty. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Fahoozle, thank you for the follow! Can I ask what is VTuber etiquette? Basically, just, don't ask personal things about the VTuber. Don't try to dox people, things like that. Like the typical streamer stuff, Otherwise, since you've asked nicely, yes, you may. That's the rule around here. You gotta ask and get consent before you touch the horns, or as I have said before, ask the cutie before you touch the booty. But yeah, Bayonetta 3 is happening. It's real. It looks so good. I can't wait. And yes, I have a tail. It's hidden. It's where am I at? Let me come up here just a little bit. Oh boy. And it moves. Okay. God, I know her new design, the hair, the double braids. I was a little sad to see that, like, she doesn't do the whole, like, she summons her demon and, like, the clothes stay on. I was like, I kind of wanted some fan service, but I'll live. I have an RRR redeem. Okay. Is that what we're looking for, or do we want the actual mama? Yeah. I mean, I get why they, like, real world reasons why they wouldn't do it. Nintendo's not necessarily about showing the, showing goods, but if there's an in-universe reason for it, like, I mean, I wouldn't complain regardless, but having an in-universe reason does help. And yeah, if it's like she's become powerful enough to do it without losing her clothes, then fine with me, man. Whatever. Oh, we got TV power happening. TV power! What? Alright. I did not expect that to happen. In the end, that guy was right. So it did happen. What did you do to them, TV? What do you think? I defeated SD Studios. They couldn't handle my power. And you, spectator, you're probably wondering. Be back in a bit, gotta go pick up Alter. Okay! Go do that, that's important. But yeah, one of the theories might be... Oh, okay, alright. I love that emote. I will never get over Brain Melt. Why did he say defeated SD Studios and not Shining Rangers? Because now is the time for evil to rule this world. Oh, wait, you're not supposed to be here. I changed the script so that evil would win, but you weren't mentioned anywhere. The only thing changing here is your channel, TV. Rise, Shining Rangers! What? My job here is done. It is time to fulfill your destiny, Shining Rangers. Chris, you were right all along. Thanks. You're welcome. I know you didn't believe me at first, but I'm glad it all worked out fine. I'm still here. This TV now got wider. And has 4K resolution. The episode script is back to normal. But I can't help you any further. This is on you now. Words cannot describe how glad we are for your help, Chris. Thank you. Good luck. Away. Shinify. Chun Chun Chungus Among Us. Alright, it's Big Chungus time. Let's go. Defeat monster in 9 turns and defeat monster with a final strike. Okay. Yeah, this game really does keep blurring the lines. Like, I keep expecting it to be like, oh, these monsters are real, and they're actually, like, superheroes to, you know, who become, like, actual rangers and fight monsters. Oh, hey, Chiefs! What's going on, man? Sorry I can't stay for long. Had to pop in. No worries, no worries. The, Final Strike. These are all Final Strikes, with the exception of, like... Okay. Well, let's go. I missed. Crap. Defend? Alright. 1, 2, 3! Come on. I missed. Ah, crap. Yeah, it's been a minute. I hope you're doing okay, though. Got him! All them perfect hits. What up? Get some health back, too. Let's slice up this evil TV and put an end to his reign of terrible advertising! Alright, we got him down to the red. Alright. What final attack do we want to do? Do you want to do sword? I think... No, bazooka. Bazooka's the one I want to do, because I haven't seen it yet. It's brand new. We gotta use the cannon arm. So, let's go! Time for the Big Chungus Blaster. I do regret not being here more often. But now I'm not sure whether I'll be capable of using much more. Oh, no. Well, I hope that regardless, everything is well. And that, you know, you're not in too much trouble. You know, I hope things are okay. Thanks, Jeeves. I appreciate it. Oh, I love these reviews. Wow, Yuno Sanada's looking so badass in the 3rd season of Shining Rangers. Cap and Dash was my favorite, not so sure now. Dogi Kruger approves of this episode. So awesome. Check out Shining Rangers series, is amazing. Awesome. Why my schedule's going directly conflict with my... Oh no. That's okay. Because, I mean, there will... there will be streams outside of the schedule for sure. So I'm sure you can swing in whenever. And like I said, attendance here is not mandatory. People are welcome to come and go as they please, or however, you know, their schedules allow them to. Like, I can't be upset if, like, a work schedule interferes with hanging out here. Like, you gotta work, you gotta get your monies, pay your bills, and, you know, live your life. So... But yeah, I hope to see you around, you know? Also, hello, Heckin' Cute! How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we still appreciate you. Like, any manner of support here, whether it be, you know, whether it be follows, lurking in chat, even just sharing the stream, like sharing links and the tweets that I put out, you know, that's all perfectly fine. You know, do what you can, and I shan't be mad for, you know, whatever does not happen. Like, it's cool. Don't stress it. Don't worry about it too much. Good. Just got out of D&D and I wanted to hang out. Aw, thank you. How was D&D? Because it's been a while since I've played. Ah, there it is, the self-care prompt sequence. Here we go. Posture check. I'm gonna stand for this, so forgive me if I make a weird face for a second. Oh. I gotta get used to this new desk. Take a sippy. I take a big one. And head pats. Where is my mouse? Oh my god. We'll put those right back. Right there where they belong. I am a monk. Please be proud of me. I punched 2 people to death. I'm very proud of you. Man, speaking of monks, it is, I know today is Mabel's birthday. It's also, Sister Shining Heart's birthday. So, you know, she's a dragon monk. So, it runs in the family. But heck yeah, punching dudes in Dungeons & Dragons feels really good. I think the last time I played it was like 4th edition, and like one of the skills was like 5 storms. So I was playing a changeling sorcerer, and a friend of mine was like was a human monk, and we were on a boat in in the middle of the ocean. We were attacked by pirates, and it's storming, like raining, pouring, you know, lightning. So we're attacked by pirates in the middle of this horrible weather, and like one of my skills was like I drop like a whirlwind or something, like in the middle of the field. So our monk runs into the center of a bunch of dudes and is like, it's like, I'm gonna use 5 storms, and like does that. And I'm like, all right, well, I dropped my whirlwind, and I look around and I'm like, you know, between the weather, the monk, and myself, we've got like 7 storms happening right now. This is really a poor idea. Yeah, she's a couple thousand years older than I am, but you know. I haven't seen her in a bit. I miss her. Let me look at... We got fan mail. Let's see. A proposal. Hello, card lovers. I'm the CEO of Knights of Pen and Cardboard, inspired by Sorceress of the East Coast, Dangers and Cardboards. So, a Wizards of the Coast reference, referencing Dungeons and Dragons, or probably some kind of collectible card game like Magic, which sounds about right. As the world's #2 secret society of cardboard box admirers, we are in awe of the masterful display of your Shining Rangers TV show. Would you be interested in becoming members of our cardboard cult? It's a lifetime fee of $32, and you will get a shipment of assorted cardboard flavors on your mailbox every 3 months for the rest of your lives. Do we hail the card god? Or are we more into plastic? Yeah, I bet this is like $32 for like baseline, a bunch of cardboard for upgrades, so yeah. Reply received. Welcome, brothers and sisters. Expect our black cardboard box soon. It will be filled with boxes, that much we can promise. Alright. My current D&D character is a druid. I've never played druid. I know people who have, and it's a lot of fun from what I've seen. I'm just more into like my first character was a half-elf monk, if that says anything. I've played rogues. I played a rogue. I played a sorcerer. I wish I had a character to play right now. I'm jonesing for to roll some clickety-clackety dice. Large family, 2 sisters, 4 brothers, 1 sister, 1 twin, 2 younger brothers, twins. Jeez, 2 sets of twins. Man. Wait, fraternal or identical? Because there's a difference. D&D character's a water genasi, and I love her so much. She's perceptive, but a total dummy. Channel a lot of Goku energy. That's the energy we love. That's the energy we like. Kind, dumb, and I'm gonna punch him in the schnoz. You love to see it. Go there. Whoa. We're not using these, we'll recycle them. Get some plastics back. Kind, dumb, strong. Himbo energy all around. I wanna buy packs. Go fast, no. I mean, I'm not Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't need to go as fast. Druid has a JoJo stand because they made joke to DM. Oh no. I love I love it when that happens. Like, you make a dumb, offhanded comment, and the DM's like, okay, yeah, we can make that happen. What do you want? Give me specifics. And you're like, wait, what? Monk will also have a stand soon. What? Oh, I was like, wait, did I get... No, vinyl. Mega material, the magical material behind all tokusatsu. Yeah, let's craft some of that. Also that. And CG paint. Probably can't make anything until the studio upgrades again. Okay. Alright, let's go make another episode. I think we're okay. We don't have to equip too much. A day in the park. It's a lovely day, and Shining Rangers decides to have a picnic. Instead of a relaxing day at the park, however, what they get is another monster with an evil plan to defeat them. The park. Again. I'm making Astro Monk, and they... What?! That's a thing now?! That's rad. This is what, 5th edition, right? I haven't touched 5e. I need to. I wanna... God, I wanna play so soon. I wanna play real bad! So I'm trying to defeat those nosy heroes called Shining Rangers. The other monsters take me for a fool, but I'll show them trees can be very intelligent beings. I heard they're coming for a picnic. I'll pretend to be a regular tree, and then BLAM! Best plan ever. I'm so smart. So smart, I should change my name to Treebeard. Oh, here they come. What a great day for a picnic. Thanks, Mabel. This is a great idea. With everything that's been going on, this is just what we needed. Look, a new tree in the park. We should totally sit next to it. Why don't we... Rip. Oops. I just tore my suit. Cap and Dash, didn't you fix this the other day? It's already torn again. That's not my fault, you know. This keeps on happening if you stick to those extreme poses. Either way, I'm not your employee. Fix it yourself. Senny Ursa, hey! Welcome in! That's a heck of a... Wait. Did you just get here? Was that... That's a heck of a delayed raid message, homie! But welcome! Welcome, welcome! Watching a movie? What were you watching? If you don't mind my asking. Anything good? Oh, I'm gonna have to fight this guy without, my, like, top 2 DPS. Oh, I got Futoki. It'll be fine. It's under that new tree. We can set up our picnic and have a bite. This looks like a good plate. Now, minions, get them! Oh. Oh, there's... Alright. In the porta potties, really? We love a picnic of easy prey, boss. Enjoy it, then. We'll just watch for now. Thanks for sharing. Keep all my heroes standing and defeat 6 enemies. Alright, I can do this. I got this! Oh yeah, and I got, like, no starting, audience. We gotta kick it up here. Alright. Yeah, get poonched. Late to the stream because you're watching Doctor Who. That's fair. I can't be mad about people watching Doctor Who. It is a good series. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I only have enough room in my life for one cheesy sci-fi hero from you know, like 40 plus years ago, and his name is Kamen Rider. Mabel take care of this guy. I think that'll do it. And then Futoki there for teamwork. Yeah, there we go. I've seen 2 episodes of Doctor Who. Yeah, I've seen like 1 or 2. I saw the Angels episode, which is apparently a very, like, one of the top-rated ones, so, that was my exposure, and I feel like that was good enough. Yeah, it's one of the few good things that Britain has produced, along with, the IT crowd, and, the Young Ones, are 2 of my, favorite British comedy shows. And yes, there's a lot of Kamen Rider love in this channel, Senny. Between myself and my chat, we love all things grown-ups in spandex, karate bugmen, and grown-ups in awful-looking rubber monster suits. we like tokusatsu here a lot. And yeah, Kamen Rider is very good. If you want recommendations, I have plenty for good starting places to start watching. If you're down for that. Oh, all right, I can Shinify. Let's do it. Let Mabel do the call out. Shining makeup. Alright. Can't hit nobody from here. Let's pop at the boss. Wait, did I hit him? Did he take damage? Ow. No, he didn't. Watch the first 2 episodes of Rev Ice. Rev Ice is so good! So... Alright, so, Kamen Rider is... It's like... Super Sentai is Power Rangers, so it's like Super Sentai. In, you know, it is transforming heroes and all of that good stuff. We'll let Mabel do a heal dope in here. But the older series, tended to focus a lot on, like, because Kamen Rider is a cyborg. His whole origin story from the original series is that he, it's probably the headphones that I'm wearing. I'm probably mumbling and messing up my words. But Kamen Rider's whole shtick is that the original character was kidnapped by an evil underground organization, turned into a super-powered cyborg, and before they could brainwash him, he escaped. So, a lot of what the series deals with is him deciding to use that power for good, but also coping with his loss of humanity and trying to figure out, you know, like, well, what does it mean to be human? Because he's not anymore. I think my favorite thing that was done with it, and that particular theme, is the Kamen Rider the First movie adaptation, which basically kind of retells the whole original story with a couple of, you know, little changes here and there. He goes to stop a truck from crashing and, like, hitting a little girl who's, like, standing, you know, in the middle of this crossing the street. So he jumps from the side of the road into the street, puts his hand out, and, like, leaves, like, stops this truck, but he, like, leaves a palm print in it and, like, you know, completely totals it. And then, you know, he looks down at the little girl he's rescued, and she's in really bad shape, and they rush her to the hospital. And the doctors are like, yeah, like, she's, like, her rib cage was completely crushed. Like, what happened? And he kind of realizes, like, oh, you know, I did that. Like, I have superhuman strength, and I grabbed her way too hard, and I did that. I'm not a person anymore. I'm a horrible monster. So there's a lot of, like, him coming to terms with that, and also, you know, if you are not a friend of justice, then you are mankind's enemy. Rider kick! And, you know, guys in rubber monster suits falling off of cliffs and exploding. And it's a good time all around. Thoroughly recommend. We tried to avoid the monster by moving our picnic? Seriously? Oh, hey, Joe, yeah. I guess she came along with Peach. Thank you for recommending her channel to me, by the way. She's great. She has a really good voice and has, like, a really comfy, cozy vibe. So, I'm a big fan. Wait. Would you let me axe you a quest? Okay, game. How dare you? You're barking up the wrong tree. You're learning well, Futoki. Your puns have improved. I'm going to branch you out of this park! Alright. Attack the boss monster with Techie 4 times. Can do. Get shot. I'm in too much pain to get my cat. Someone fetch him for me. Did that work? Did he show up? Is he coming to the computer? Phone? Whatever you're watching on. Not to... Oh, and I can't do... Okay. teamwork. Oh, wow, that's not doing a whole lot of damage. Why? What is... Do I need to be upgrading more? Maybe. Might be time to start buying some more suits. Can't axe from there, but I should be able to do it from here. I can't hit it from here either. Come on! At least heal up a little bit. Spiky wrenches! Oof! Ow! Circle of Friendship, go! Right, now I've got to get... Teamwork? Yes, I can. Let's bring Mabel here. Teamwork to get some health, and then we'll put Toki here. And we will axe this man a question. With our axe. Yo, you... What? You can ranged teamwork? Well, alright, let's go. What? Little root... Oh no, okay. I can't with this dude. Set up teamwork. That did not do nearly enough damage. We will... Come on in here, and we will heal Doken. Mabel, please. Low health is bad. Even if it's not, like, super low, I don't want to risk it, because there's a lot of guys on screen now. I don't need this to get any worse. Oh, they're squishy, though. That's fine. Whatever. Do that. Ah, no, wrong button. Okay. Well, let's go. Wow, how did... Like, with a sliver of HP, what is he at? $10 health. Are you kidding me? Mabel here. Heal Circle of Friendship. And, pop him. Poke, poke. Great time for me to go. Nice to catch up. Yes, thank you for swinging in, Jeeves. I hope you have a phenomenal time zone. And I hope to see you around. I mean, even if, you know, you can't make it here, the Discord is always open. You are more than welcome to hang out and, you know, make yourself known there. It's what it's there for. But yeah, get some rest, take care, Go get a snack. Oak! Did you think you've won? Oh my god, these plant buns are killing me. I wouldn't expected you'd have a second life. Oh, there are your fronds. I was rooting they would never get here so you wouldn't have your big chungus. So, did you get your pants fixed? Not now, Captain Dash. Let's record the big chungus part. Chungus among us. And now we call the giant robot. For those of you who are just joining, chat named this robot. Slightly deflecting blame. What's going on, Shia? Welcome, welcome. Block. I rolled out of my bed, you know, I tired stupor to catch however much is left. I got like another half hour in me, I think, so that's plenty of time. And then we'll look for somebody to pass some love on to. Nice, let's go! Wish we had a giant flamethrower. I mean, we have a cannon arm, which kind of maybe the same thing? I don't know. Alright, get him down to the red bar. I missed. Draw, attack, defend. Incoming special attack. That can't be good. But that's fine. We're gonna cut this tree down to size. Do we have a name for this? Was this just the... Sword Strike. Daedalus Stormunculus, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. If the bazooka's the big Chungus blaster, let's say, Big Chungus Braver. I like that. So, it's time for the final strike. Big Chungus Braver! Get wrecked. What's good? What's poppin', homie? Alright, got some cardboard boxes, silver tape, polyester, and glass shards. Hey, you. Watch Shining Rangers. How many episodes are there? What's the game about? So, the game is Chroma Squad. The entire premise is that you are a team of tokusatsu suit actors tired of working for what basically amounts to, Saban. And you're like, you know what, this sucks. Let's go make our own TV show. And you're like, oh, it's all like CG and like green screen, and we don't really get to have creative freedom. And you go make your own studio to make your own tokusatsu episodes. And it's great. It has a ton of in-references and fandom jokes, and Like, I'm pretty sure at this point the big bad just is, like, Hayam Saban. Also, hey, Ari, I see you lurking. See you sneaking in. Yeah, we are really making money on these episodes. I gotta start spending it on, like, upgrades. Yeah, just like Kilgender's. Roshevik, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub! Enjoy access to the shiny new emotes. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty okay. This morning definitely chose violence, but my day has improved greatly since. I got some chicky nuggies, you know, put in me for dinner, and I'm feeling pretty okay about it, so. How are you? How the heck are you doing? Aw yeah, Nuggy buddies, let's go. I'm running out of upgrades. Soon I won't be able to buy anything new. Yeah, man. When day is dark and bad, have a McDonald's Chicky Nuggy. And everything just... it makes the day better. Let's check the fan mail. We got fan mail. Wendy's Spicy Nugs. Oh, that's even better. Okay, so... what do you dip your spicy nuggies in? I'm basic and I like ketchup. I just like the way that goes. Honey mustard, perfectly fair. I should try that sometime. Does any character get the rider kick? There is... I think they... because I remember this was on Kickstarter. And one of the Kickstarter stretch goals was if they got enough support, they would add a Masked Rider-esque side story. I don't think I've unlocked that yet, if it's a thing that's in this game. But if... I want to say it is. I want to say that they hit that goal. Joe apparently eats his nugs plain. If I'm getting McDonald's nuggies, I'm either partial to sweet and sour sauce, or I do honey. Because it's a sweet treat and it's very good. Yeah, spicy nugs and ranch are also perfectly valid. I want wings now. There's a wing shortage. Can you believe there's a wing shortage? What the hell? Places are selling thighs now instead of chicken wings, which, I mean, I'm all about thighs. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ah. But, I just want, like, wings and drumsticks, man. No subject, no author. You sure don't know how to care for yourself. I have warned you twice. You even destroyed my pirate antenna. Things are about to get really messy. Okay. Yes, thighs of any size save lives. But thigh highs are my demise. Would you be interested in buying a great upgrade to your sword? Some people might say this kind of thing is a scam, but who knows? From Shishimaru, enlarge.your.sword@gmail.com. Yeah, that sounds legit. Why not? Let's go. Reply received. Your upgrade is all set and ready to use. New item, enlarged sword. Well, that's... I mean, that was quick. It worked, apparently. Am I gonna need to, like, have a censor so Twitch doesn't, like... so Twitch doesn't come down on me for TOS violation when I look at this? What is it? Actors... That is a big sword. A ridiculously big sword. It's 114 attack. But less weapon damage and less health. Mabel's back. Welcome back, Mabel. Also, yeah, who doesn't love thigh highs? Like, it's top tier. Like, when the thigh squish, that's the good stuff. Alright, I'll stop being stop horny posting on main. Name something Bombaclat for me. Bombaclat Bombshell. Okay. Unofficially, because it doesn't give me the chance to, name stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that the bazooka final strike can be the Bombaclat Bombshell. Don't look at Alistair. I've seen Alistair's meme channel, and it is all thirsting for him and his thighs. Being horny on main's the best way to live. I mean, yes. I was gonna say best way to leave. I mean, typically, if you're being horny on main, you will be asked to leave. Like, in my experience, like, no. Ryu, get out. Autocorrect is... same? I wanted to tell somebody earlier today, I was like, yeah, you know, between a bunch of other stuff and streaming, and my autocorrect was like, between other stuff and stealing, and I was like, wait, I haven't been stealing anything. What the fuck, autocorrect? Stop trying to incriminate me. What the hell? Alright, well, I think everyone else has better weapons, more suited to them. Shoot, actually, Pokemon Czar could use this. This would be the crit rate would go down. No. No. If anything, I'll break it down for materials later. I tried to say fuck you earlier today and my phone changed you to... Oh no! That's terrible. I'm so sorry. It's the worst when that happens. Okay, this one help. Let me look at what is everyone, like, actually equipped with, because if I need to craft more stuff, and I probably do... Sturdy Hero Suit. That's 120 health. That's more than enough. Sturdy Hero, Sturdy Hero, Sturdy. 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 Yeah, that's fine. Dad improved on Mom's original design. I love the flavor text for these. Yeah, we don't judge here. I mean, maybe a little, but, you know, we're not gonna, like, outright tell you. Bros, 87 health. It's still not really great. Let me check the shop. What does the shop have? Maybe I just need more health. Maybe that's just the thing. Jen, thank you for the gifted sub. Congrats, Mabel. You're a subscriber now. And for the next month, do not have to sit through those stinky ads when coming on in. You can just hop right into stream and get to chatting. I know, Jen's gonna single-handedly fund this channel. And now you can use my face all over Twitch, so spam me everywhere you feel appropriate. And and again to Jeeves, thank you! Jen! Top gifter. Yes, I want some Morphes. Is that song? Psy's still popular, right? People still like K-pop with him in it. Hey, we want some more face. Yeah, I know, it's new face. I'm making it appropriate to the situation, Ari. Get off me. Haven't called back so soon. Welcome back. You've been gifted a sub, so now you can use all of my fancy shiny emotes to spam your hype and desire to cast magical sparkles in Twitch chats across the website. So have at. And again, thank you, Jen. Listen, I'm dumb. Listen, me too, Ari. Sometimes I'm not smart. Jen! Thank you again, Jen. Jen's gonna get it. Jeez. I don't know what to give everyone. Mabel. Right. An ooh-woo redeem. Okay, alright, hang on. I'll do this. I will do this. I'll fix my chat box here. I'm locked in place. 1 second. Okay, let me get this off my head. Thank you for the gifted sub to Professor Hukario. Ooh-woo! Jen, you the best, ooh-woo! Wiggles my whittle dragon tail, ooh-woo! Ooh-woo! Thank you for the gifted subs to all of my friends in chat, ooh-woo! Everyone, please say your thank yous to Jen for the gifted subs so you can use my emotes everywhere on Twitch. Can I pet tail? Yes, it's fine. Just be gentle. Ari, that button is my curse and my burden to bear. I do it for the homies, though. God, no, I have so much money to spend. I should just spend monies, but, like... nothing's really, like, good to buy. Like, I have a better bow. Sniper rifle's way better than this. What did you get? Gifted subs. Yeah, What did you get? Gifted subs. What did it cost? My dignity. Another R. Okay. Wait, did that pay twice? Or is that another... Alright, Ari redeemed Ara Ara, so... I'll give you 2. And, a more appropriate actual... mama. Wait, what? Doobie. Oh shit. Okay, hang. Okay. I gotta warm up for that. Hang on. Listen. What was it, like a couple weeks ago, a month ago? I was told to channel my inner Mike Judge, and I broke out Cornholio. So, yes. Also, Pokemon Czar wants me to do. Okay. The 43 Guru-san. Can I get a wink, a kiss, and a super nene punch? Oh! Okay. Nene wink. Nene kiss. Mwah. And a raging dragon punch! Gow, gow, gow! There you go. You are welcome. I know, I love the flavor text for these weapons. The CG gun shoots real CG lasers. The heavy axe is a high-tech stylish axe that looks great on video. The star bow is very easy to use. Spares the arms of your star. The charged sword has sparks that are holographic. Like, it's all really good. Moms will wait in line to buy this for their kids. Come on. Most adorable thing I've ever seen. Nenechi is an inspiration, and we should all strive to be as kind and super, ultra, great, amazing, adorable as her. She has like a huge long title that I can't remember, but yes, we should strive to be more like Nenechi. There's nothing that's gonna help me. We'll try to record the next episode. It's 3 scenes. Oh, Oh, season finale time! Let's go! Yes, and we are all Nenechi's husbands. Do not forget. Betrayal. Is this episode title even right? What about this description? What is going on? Take care, Jeeves. Is this the season finale already? Already? It felt like forever to me, with the way Yuno's been acting. You can't argue with the results, though. We have a lot more fans and money now. Remember last season? We couldn't even pay the electric bill. At least we weren't fighting all the time. What happened to us? We used to be friends. Yuno was always the one who kept us on the right track. Something is definitely up. Shh, Yuno's coming. Ready for our last episode? Gaga's coming to visit. Maybe he has something new for me. There he is. Also, Gaga's theme slaps? What up? Hello, my glamorous team and Yuno Sonata. I've come to tell you that the forest portal is now ready. And Yuno, I'd like to tell you that you're the big reason the studio's doing so well. Also, I'd like to apologize for my plant friend. It doesn't obey me sometimes. But it is waiting for you now, and things should go according to script. By the way, do you mind if I wait here? I have an appointment nearby pretty soon. Make yourself comfortable. We're leaving, but we shouldn't take too long. Lovely. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee. Alright, let's get back to the forest and finish the season. Dude, Gaga's hella sus. I do not like this pompadoured man. Nothing here. Is this the place? I'm not sure, but I remember that bridge. We should check further. Oh, it's you again. Gaga said you'd be here. I've been right here for quite some time waiting for you. What is the keyword for checking on the portal? Is this some kind of password check? Gaga didn't say anything about it. No password? Then get over my dead vines! Oh dear plant, it's time for you to wither. Shining makeup! Oh, we're just doing it already? Alright. Going in hard. What's everyone doing here? Go here. And teamwork. Let's see if we can't get... I think that's where I want to be. It's always one square off with this one. Pompadours are usually full of golden-hearted himbo energy, right? Like, how dare you sully the pomp in this manner? Alright, flip. Oh, Yuno just moved on their own. Okay. Good. Dodge. Counter. Toxic sprouts! Oh no. Wait, do these move or are these hazards? Am I rooted or no? Just can't move very well. Okay. Toxic sprouts only have 50. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Crap. Alright. Oh. Get in there. Get... Get daggered. Here. Chop this plant into bits. Chop your salad! Let's go. Double team. Oh, those explode! Oh, that sucks. Oh, this might be a little rough. Okay. Crap, yeah, I gotta get rid of these. I can't have that hanging around. We will protect the Earth. Can I? I can? Yes. Multi-shot. These pods are bad news. Squad's turn. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I could rope him in and do the finishing move. I don't know if it would be good enough. Stun resistance. Start of enemy turn. Toxic sprouts explode, dealing damage to heroes and healing him. Oh yeah, I don't want that at all. High dodge chance. Stun skill and area attacks are recommended. Let's move Futoki out of the way of stuff. Let's do this now. Teamwork. Teamwork. We'll move Yuno here. And yes. Oh, what? Mabel doesn't teamwork for that? What the heck? Come on. Sure. I know, I expected like 3 weapons to go off in that. I expected bow, daggers, and sniper rifle, and instead I only got 2 of those, which, I mean, I'll take it, but that sucks, come on. Squad's turn. Join up! Here we go. I'm gonna lasso this guy. And, we're gonna big booty death bang this guy. And hopefully this does the damage that I need it to do, because otherwise we're gonna have a really bad time when these pods go off. Big booty death bang! Nope, early finishing move. Crap. That did not do it, and now I have... Oh, God. Alright. Ah! Defense mode? What? What does that mean? Defense plus 1,000. We'll try it one more time. What a phrase to come back to. It's the finishing move! It's the name we decided on! Wow, really? One damage. I cannot believe. I mean, I can, but still, what? Shoot. Alright. One more time, because we're losing audience on this. I'm gonna lasso this guy. Everyone's gonna join up. Oh no, this is bad news. Bad news bears. Futoki absolutely cannot move. I don't believe this. Alright, we'll just triple team him. Screw it. God, what a waste. That sucks. You'll see this plant grow. Well, we can't let him grow out of control. Chun Chun Chungus! Among Us! Alright, it's robot time. Defeat him with a final strike and execute 6 perfect attacks. Let's go! Oh, how is that a miss? Come on. Getting ahead of myself on this. I need to... Alright, got some health back. Come on, we gotta prune this plant. That was a hit that had to have been. There's no way. Alright, we got him down to red health. Let's do this. Also did not realize that on a miss, I take 3,000 damage. Okay. The best place, I think Crunchyroll has Iron-Blooded Orphans? Click to defend. And then, alright. Get him. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll hit him with the Bomba Clat Bombshell for 20,000 damage. Get wrecked. Disable spandex armor's effect. Did you see how real that plant looked, you know? Yeah, Pokemon Czar. I had that impression too. These costumes must be costing us a lot. Exactly. My feeling during that Portal episode, Pokemon Czar. It was really weird. Beep, beep. Wait. Boop, 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 boop. A message from Gaga. Dear friends, meet me ASAP at your studio. It's urgent. XOXO. We smoked that weed! Wait. Yeah, that's fine. We should probably check that out before recording anything else. A few moments later. He ain't here yet. Should we be worried? Maybe this is the moment when you've done everything that he asked you to, you know. And he thinks that you're not useful anymore. I believe he's just... Yeah, have a good night, Hecking Cute. Thank you for hanging out. Get some good rest. Sweet dreams. My lovely little monsters, thanks a lot for everything you've done for me. Especially you, Yuno Sonata. Likewise. Oh, hold on. How did you teleport into our scene without the visual effects? Let's just say I don't really belong here. My place is somewhere else. I've used you all like tools. Now my plan is almost complete. What? You used us? Why? How? My true name is Lord Gaga, and I'm one of the great generals of the universe. My mission here is almost complete. You know the audience booster? That you even paid for? I used it to convert your show's audience into energy to open my real monster portal. And with all the audience of the season, I can finally bring my monsters to conquer Earth! You what? How is this even possible? How could you do such a thing? Reality hits you hard, Cap'n Dash, I get it. But get used to it, no pun intended. Thanks, Yuno, for leading these bunch of fools into my trap. You have money and fame now. Isn't that what you wanted? To obtain something, you must give something up. And I'm giving you guys up! Holy crap, if Manami were here. What should I do now, Master? Why don't you just hit yourself in the face? That would be super fun. But you know! Now I need to head home, if you'll excuse me. Don't you dare leave this room, Lord Gaga! Let's go! Wait, can I get... Fifth generation Phoenix! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it. Shining makeup! Lasso this fool. Get over here. Teamwork. put Futoki over here, and we will ask this man a question. I knew it! You're no ordinary actors. Regular human beings would never be able to touch me. We need to get rid of that audience booster as fast as we can. If this is real, and it looks like it is, the damage is already done. Destroying it wouldn't fix the problem, Futoki. The audience booster's messing with Yuno's head. If we destroy it, maybe things can go back to normal. What if we did it like we do on TV? Go! Shining Rangers, go! You got it, Mabel! I'll destroy that audience booster right now. No! Don't do it, Futoki! Why won't you break, stupid machine? Stop that! Bring Yuno back to reality! What happened? I feel like I just woke up from a nightmare. Quick! Hire the Game of Thrones final season writers! They're experts at getting rid of audiences. Oh, dude, too soon. Ugh, that hurt. That hurt me to read and to say. Oh my gosh. You were charmed by Lord Gaga and his audience booster. Charmed. Enough of this nonsense. Take this, puny humans. Ow. Stay out of my way, Shining Rangers. But the world needs help. Still alive, huh? My powers aren't as effective on Earth, it seems. I'm tired now. Some of my little monsters will enjoy playing with you. By the way, I copied your minion design because I just loved it so much. You will regret that, Lord Gaga. XOXO, hugs and kisses! Oh, this would be super fun. I must do something. I remember it now. My friends went through so much while I was being controlled. It's time for me to help them through this. Whoa, that human just stood up. There's gotta be a way. I believe I can do this for real. I need to try. In a desperate moment of courage, Yuno Sonata shouted out, "Shining, make up!" And something incredible happened. We might have a problem. This is for my friends! That's what you get! That won't stop me! Urgh. I don't want a teamwork. I do, however, want to rough him up. Come at me. Come on. You got it. Do it. Punk. Minions defeated. Everyone, stand up! Lord Gaga's escaped! You know, what happened? Hold on a second. Did we make Lord Gaga run away? We're just stunt actors. We've trained for many years, Pokemon Czar. That probably helped. Are you wearing that armor for real? This is crazy! Your armor doesn't seem to be made with duct tape anymore. Don't you remember anything, you know? I tried to shinify. It worked! That's too much to digest. I still have much to think about. At least we have ourselves. Our world is in peril and we must do something. But what can we do, you know? All we have are props, cardboard, and our friendship. Sometimes it's all you need. Many Sentai shows describe friendship as a powerful force. Then friendship will be the foundation of our strength. Go, Shining Rangers! Lord Gaga used TV signals to bring his army to Earth. Will Shining Rangers be able to save us now? Achievement unlocked. That escalated quickly. Right after the incident, while Shining Rangers was still recovering from Lord Gaga's betrayal, they hear something in Cerebro's chambers. And something goes wrong again! Oh snap, we just ran out of power. All it takes is one thing to go bad, suddenly they all go bad together. Wait, how's Cerebro working? Power's not back yet. Hey, Captain Dash? Cerebro's actually working on its own. What? This is creeping me out. Hello, Shining Rangers. Yeah, it's talking by itself now. For the very first time, I'm talking to you without someone choosing my words. I woke up a few months ago when you decided to plug me in. I've been watching you, mortals. The time has come. You have been chosen by my power. So first our friend Gaga uses our audience to open a portal to Monsterland. Then our text-to-speech device comes to life? What is happening here?! I'm no ordinary device. I was once a hero of my own kind. But after a final confrontation with Lord Gaga, I ended up like this. The world must not fall again into the hands of madmen. They have many allies on their side. Wait, what do you mean by their side? Lord Gaga's side, Futoki. I hope you are well prepared for what comes next. We've been stunt acting for our whole lives. That's the only thing we're good at. The fights were fake, but all the training we had was real. Look, the power's back on. You must have many questions. In time, everything will become clearer. But right now, the world needs heroes. The world needs Shining Rangers. Oh, wow. Okay, 9,000 audience plus a 2,250 bonus? Holy crap! This is the best thing ever, but people's expectations for the next season are high. Alright, new contract, $3,200. Record season finale after recording 6 other episodes. The contract will be cancelled if the number of fans is lower than 35. During the next season, you will lose twice as many fans the first time an episode fails. Oh no. Alright, we've got fan mail. I'll check that before we end. We are not alone. From Jonathan Cabildo, editor at ufotoday.org. Dear manager of SD Studios, your show has been a bright light during this dark night of government lies and misinformation. You are fighting the good fight, letting people know that there is a real threat out there, and they walk among us controlling mainstream television and pop music. However, I could not help but notice a few missed details and misrepresentations in your fiction. I am a professional in these matters, and for a small sum I can consult for you and ensure your next episodes are 100% faithful to real extraterrestrial culture. Aliens are not real. Oh no, I'm too late. They're controlling you already. If there is but the tiniest free will left in your lobotomized cortices, cover your heads with this thing I just sent to your studio. I hope for the best. New item. Wool of an alien sheep. Oh my god. I'm not sure who I have in mind for raid just yet. Oh. Oh, we got, like, big boy. We have big boy stuff going on. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Tank suit. The all-in. Who needs caution? Alien gloves. The speedy still. Hard boots. What are my weapons now? The defender. The fiberglass hunter. Space shooter. Yo! The Dragon Lance? Seriously? Dragon Lance? Yes. Okay. Let me... Game saved, right? I will save this. And we will... Quit game, because that's done for the night. We'll come back to just chatting for a little bit. While I attempt to find someone to send you guys to. I know it's late. I've gone way later than I do normally. Oh my god, it is midnight. What the heck? Okay. Dude, I was way too excited for that season finale. That was really good. And it's also hard to tell if they're like actually doing the whole like Oh, I know exactly who we're going to raid. Let me check. Let me make sure that they're not about to end. Oh no, he's still drawn. We're gonna raid the true Baku Red. He's a PNG tuber, and he is a tokusatsu hero. Which is perfect. So we'll start that up. You guys know the deal. Please tell the true Baku Red that this is a shining raid. You guys know the schedule. Next stream Saturday night, 7:30. I think maybe I'll be playing some Final Fantasy 11. I think was the plan. I'm starting it up with some friends. I think this weekend, and I will be diving deep into that. So we'll do some retro stuff, and God, it's retro technically, 20-something years ago. Christ. But yeah. I will catch you guys then. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Seni Ursa and Pechamar for the raids. Thank you, Brother Kyo, as well, for bringing people to my doorstep. I always appreciate it. And thank you, Jen, for all the gifted subs for everybody. You guys, as always, stay hydrated. If you haven't yet, go grab a snack. And I will see you guys Saturday. I'm gonna bounce you over to Baku Red.